The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. West Abdullah Al-Mbarak project is located 18 kilometers from Jahra and Kuwait City. West Abdullah Al-Mbarak project area is 902 hectares. The number of targeted units in the project is 5,201 units and the unit space is 400 square meters. The project consists of 26 schools, 24 masjids, 2 governmental complexes, 10 shops, 2 gas branches, 3 central markets, 2 fire extinguishing centers, 2 healthcares, and 3 police stations. Electric current of the project will gradually enter service starting from the first quarter of 2019. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare received the total project vouchers in the same city with a total of 5,201. The main power transformers contract is currently under implementation with 16,150,000 Kuwaiti dinars, in addition to another contract covering 6 stations worth 18 million Kuwaiti dinars. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare is in the process of determining the schedule of the project of the completion of public buildings of suburb and the project of the city of West Abdullah Al-Mbarak, where the tender was awarded to the Kuwaiti company Al-Hamra with a contractual value of 28,466,000 Kuwaiti dinars. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare is currently working on the establishment and completion of 99 government buildings in the west of Abdullah Al-Mbarak after the completion of the signing of all contracts for the public buildings and entry into the implementation phase through 4 contracts with a period of implementation with up to 30 months. Work on the project was started on the 25th of November 2015 during a period of up to 730 days and ended on the 23rd of November 2017.
The annual plan 2017-2018 is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. Now we will take you on a social media tour regarding West Abdullah Al-Mbarak project. From Gharb Abdullah Al-Mbarak account, power stations with permission will be ready to deliver the power supply in the summer of 2019. Photos of some of the various parts of the building are under construction during a flood. And in the end, from New Kuwait government, future starts with you.
Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development is the first institution in the Middle East that took an active role in the international development efforts. The Kuwait Fund extends loan on concessionary term to finance development projects in the developing countries. The fund also provides technical assistance to finance the cost of the feasibility studies of projects as well as the training of nationals of the borrowing countries. In addition, the fund subscribes in the capital of international and regional development institutions. Today, the Kuwait Fund forms a solid bridge of friendship and solidarity between the state of Kuwait and the developing nations. A loan agreement was signed today in Cairo between the government of Arab Republic of Egypt and Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development, whereby the fund will make a loan of 50 million Kuwaiti dinars, equivalent to about 170 million US dollars, to assist in financing the construction of Bahr al-Baqar water drainage system project. It's worth mentioning that the fund is a Kuwaiti public corporation which relies entirely on its own resources for making loans and providing other kinds of development assistance. The agreement was signed on behalf of the government of the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Minister of Investment and International Cooperation, and on behalf of Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development by Director General of the Fund, Ambassador of the State of Kuwait to the Arab Republic of Egypt, attended signing ceremony. The project aims at meeting expected demand for agricultural water, contribute to environmental protection of Lake El Manzala, and creation of about 100,000 new jobs. The project consists of the construction of civil and mechanical facilities to divert about 5 million cubic meters per day of water from 3 drainage systems, Bahr al-Baqar, Shadr Azam, and Rish, to be treated at a new treatment plant facility with capacity of about 5 million cubic meters per day that will be constructed east of Suez Canal. The project consists of reclamation of about 330,000 acres of agricultural lands, in addition to 70,000 acres currently cultivated, bringing the total cultivated land to 400,000 acres. The project also includes consultancy services. The project is expected to be completed by the end of 2022. The total cost of the project is estimated based on 2017 prices at about 54 billion Egyptian pounds, equivalent to 908 million Kuwaiti dinars, of which Egyptian pound 32.9 billion, equivalent to 553 million Kuwaiti dinars, representing about 67% from the total cost. The fund first loan, which is 50 million Kuwaiti dinars, will cover 21.2% of the basic cost, not including the agriculture components. The fund is also planning to participate in providing additional financing through a second and third loan. It's worth noting that the project contributes to the achievement of Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development Goals of achieving clean water and sanitation by increasing the efficiency of water use in the agricultural sector. The loan represents the 48th loan made by Kuwait Fund for the financing of projects in the Arab Republic of Egypt, as the fund has previously made 47 loans to the government of the Arab Republic of Egypt or to entities which are subordinate to it to finance projects in various sectors with a total amount of around 923.1 million Kuwaiti dinars. The fund also provided 17 grants and technical assistance allocations to Egypt with a total amount of 3.9 million Kuwaiti dinars, allocated for financing technical and economic feasibility studies for certain projects and financing other activities. Kuwait Fund also administered 2 grants provided by the government of the State of Kuwait to the Arab Republic of Egypt with a total amount of about 4.8 million Kuwaiti dinars for the purpose of reconstruction of some schools that were affected by earthquake in 1993 and the reconstruction of some villages that were damaged by floods in 1995.